Hi everyone, welcome back to the podcast. I'm still in Bangalore. I'll be here till the second, so I'll see you guys back in the studio on the third, I guess. I have Kesav remotely with me, and we're gonna hit it out of the park with Kesav today. Right, Kesav? What do we have?
Yes, sir. So today I'm going to ask you some things which I also did in the past. Like
Hmm.
whenever a new year comes, we have some things that is like a basic thing that is like a must thing to do in new year, like going for parties or going to a gym and buying subscription for 1 year, paying around 12,000 and not going for gym more than 3 days,
Hmm.
then forgetting about rest of the year about the gym.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
these are all the things and rapid shopping, sir, on New Year. What can I say, sir? They will put offers like in Amazon and Flipkart. There will be more offers, and people are
Hmm.
buying anything they want. Like you already said, there is a thing called want and there is a thing called need. They are not buying anything for needs, sir. They are just
No.
buying for want because they are seeing this. They just come around 60% offer, 40% offer. It is the right time to buy. Most of the members are like that. Whenever,
The
yes,
problem
sir.
all of us suffer from is called impulse buying. Impulse buying is not thinking.
Mm-hmm.
It's an animal behavior which we have from way back.
Mm.
It's eating when you're not hungry.
Correct, sir.
It is to fill boredom
Correct, sir.
because human beings don't like boredom. We need to
Mm-hmm.
fill boredom with something, and that's not because we physically need to do something. It
Mm.
is because of our mind, and our mind constantly needs something to do. And out of this loop which we get stuck in, we
Mm.
constantly want to do something, and that wanting to do something nowadays costs money.
Correct, sir.
Society, we have built it such that free
Mm.
market capitalism has come such that anything you want to do will cost money. We have forgotten there's a time in human history when we could do everything we wanted without any
Mm.
money.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere
Yes,
along
sir.
the line, we have been fooling ourselves and making ourselves conditioned that
Mm.
anything you want to do, it's going to cost you money. If you don't
Correct,
have
sir.
money, you can't
Mm.
do anything, yourself. You first must have money. Even
Correct,
God,
sir.
in
Mm.
all religions, if you see, all religions, right?
Mm.
God can create the universe. God is all powerful. God can give you things. But one thing God does not have is money. That alone
Ah,
he must have, take yours.
correct,
There's
sir.
many comedians who made fun of this throughout the history.
Mm-hmm.
Any religion, Hinduism, Buddhism, you take, they'll have one dabba where
Mm.
guy must put money.
Yes, sir.
Because that alone God doesn't have. Even that has become conditioned. We have taken the power of money away from God. God can give you many things, but money
Mm.
alone, we have taken that away from God. Human beings have taken the power away from God.
Yes, sir. And I want to add one thing. Like as you correctly said, most of the what to say, sir? Most of them are donating so much to temples, sir. Like they didn't have anything. They just save some money. They are going to put it in the temples. What to
The
say, sir?
biggest,
That
yes, very true. The biggest contributors to the hundi in Tirupati are the
Mm.
poorest in India. The
Yes, sir.
poorest
Yes,
in
sir.
India who do not have anything are the ones who are giving maximum to the hundi in Tirupati. I
Mm-hmm.
I feel I feel for them. They when they don't have anything much, they're giving this. But the lesson from to learn from that is the flip of it is you don't need money to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you don't need money to become fit. Let's take a gym reasoning for itself. You don't need to go to a gym. Why are you joining a gym? Because you want to lose weight. You want to
Correct, sir.
build muscle.
Mm.
You have so many reasons to join gym.
Mm-hmm.
So your brain will tell you, no, I must spend the 12,000 rupees because that is the only way I can achieve being fit or losing the weight and becoming healthy. I must spend this to do this. Like even in
Correct, sir.
diet, I've told you, we've done videos about this. It is more expensive to eat healthy diet than to eat bad diet. That means
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's burger, KFC is much cheaper than eating healthy food. I don't know how we did that to ourselves. It's
Mm-hmm.
much cheaper actually if you see to go buy fresh vegetables and eat fresh fruit and vegetables. But we are sold because of marketing gimmick. You will now have healthy powder for every single
Mm-hmm.
product you have, and it's 3-4 times more expensive. The healthy drink is 2 times the cost of Coca-Cola.
Correct, sir.
The healthiest drink is water, and water is free. But we don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
We are told, no, no, you need all the special things. This is all healthy, healthy. And you must pay 2 times the amount of the unhealthy to become healthy. Everything is
Correct, sir.
becoming expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes,
if
sir.
you step back and if you step back and look at it, you don't need to join a gym. Walking is free.
Mm.
Okay. Most of us have enough fat and body weight to do calisthenic exercises like pushing, pulling, doing sit-ups.
Mm.
Okay. The only reason you want to join a gym is for companionship.
Ah.
So you go make some new friends,
Mm.
you
Correct,
know,
sir.
who all want to get fit together. Some of you young boys are hoping to meet your future wife in the gym. You go there, you see a pretty girl, she's lifting, I'm lifting, and we say, hello, hello. You see these ads. You're sold this fantasy where,
Mm.
you
Yes, sir.
all you boys are sold this fantasy that all the girls working in the gym are looking for boys. So there's so many things happening there. But it's not about becoming fit because it doesn't cost you anything to become fit. Same
Mm-hmm.
way to have a New Year party, you don't need to go to some exotic place. Meet up. You sold this idea through Instagram and social media that you're a lonely person. If you go there, there are beautiful women there, or beautiful boys there, or beautiful
Mm-hmm.
whatever. It's just going to spend this 15,000, and it's a once in a lifetime. Everything is once
Mm.
in a lifetime.
Correct,
But
sir.
but the funny thing is, even this moment we're talking is once in a lifetime. You and me are not going to share this moment again. But
Mm-hmm.
it's all tied to this money. Capitalism wants to take money out of your hand constantly. But you have to learn to step back and say, okay, I don't need to go somewhere fancy. Why do I want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. I want going there to have some fun, to be with some people who I like being with. You have
Mm.
friends in your life. You don't need to go somewhere exotic. And all you have to do is pull out a SIP calculator and calculate
Mm.
if the next, from my age, which I am at 47, and at your age, instead of joining gyms, if I had put 1,000 rupees every month, my gym membership in an average into a
Mm.
SIP fund, I would almost have 10 lakhs now.
Correct, sir.
Imagine 1,000 rupees a
Mm.
month if I'd been sipping instead of trying to put gym membership and all the fancy gyms and not use it. Half the time we don't even
Mm.
use it. That's just gym membership. If I now add on New Year parties and all the other expenses I did thinking I had to do, my
Mm.
investment portfolio will be worth in crores. I'm not saying you don't need stuff, like what you
Mm-hmm.
started with the video. There's a big difference between wanting something and needing something. If you need
Correct, sir.
something, do it. You need a new camera for your job, do it. But you want a new camera just to have it on the table and act like a photographer, you don't need it.
Correct,
Okay?
sir.
You need
Mm-hmm.
you need a two-wheeler to take you to office. But you want to have a Royal Enfield Bullet. You don't if you can't afford it, you can't buy it.
Mm-hmm.
So all your wants in life, I want you to invest and want it. From
Mm.
the investment, you make a lot of extra cash, fulfill your wants. Your needs you fulfilled now. So the example would be I need a bike to go to office. Buy the cheapest
Mm.
bike you can afford now.
Okay.
Invest and keep saving. And from that investment, well, you buy yourself a bullet, which is your want.
Okay.
Okay. I want to become fit and go to the gym, enjoy the gym for
Mm.
whatever reason. But right now you can't afford it. So you start working out by yourself without spending money. Invest.
Mm.
Save the investment. And if gym is something you need to do, from that investment, go join the gym. But what will happen is the funny thing about the human mind, which I spoke about before in another video this year, was it is all desire driven. Desire. The funny thing is
Mm-hmm.
when you save to buy, you've seen it happen to yourself. I say save and buy. Okay, so the minute you finish saving it and you can buy it, you don't want it anymore.
Yes, sir. True.
Lots of people have told me this on Instagram and Twitter this year is, yes, sir, you're right. You told me to save and buy. I saved for that phone. As soon as I reached the money to buy that phone, I didn't want it anymore. It suddenly
I lose
vanishes.
interest. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The funny thing about want is it always wants things which it just cannot reach. It's just little bit away.
Hmm.
I can buy this 40,000 rupee phone, but that 50,000 rupee phone, slightly better.
Yes, sir.
Same way you'll save to buy the 1 lakh, you'll save to buy the
Hmm.
bullet. Suddenly you don't want the bullet anymore. You want something a bit above the bullet.
Correct, sir.
So once you remove the desire from it, money suddenly will be sitting all over the place.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
That's
Understood,
what you
sir.
should focus on this year. Right? This coming year, try to separate your wants and needs. Be honest about
Sure, sir.
it. Okay?
We'll do that, sir.
Chalo. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the podcast, and it's getting closer to the new year. And Happy New Year to those of you who are checking out from YouTube and social media for a while till you come back. We'll see you again next year. Anything else you want to add, Kesav?
Nothing, sir. Just if you guys are already booked for a party, you can put it in the comments where do you booked for the party and how much you are spending.
I don't think anybody's going to do that. Anyway, let's see.
Okay, sir.
Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye.
Thank you.